Hey, what's up, good people? David Taub here with NextLevelGuitar.com. How you doing? Hope all is well. You know, we get lots and lots of emails from students and guitar players all over the world, and a common question I get is from students who feel that they can't play guitar or are limited because they have small hands. Or maybe they're a young child. We get email from parents saying, hey, can you suggest a guitar for my son or daughter whose hands are small, they're only 8 or 10 years old. Or a lot of women we get emails from with small hands, and they're wondering, is this something that's going to hold them back? And I have to tell you, don't let anything hold you back on any instrument, because you could do anything you want if you put your mind to it. And what you need to do is just find the guitar that's right for you. They make different guitar scales, different neck widths and sizes, different neck profiles, different size acoustic guitars. If you're a smaller petite person, you don't want a big dreadnought acoustic that you got to get your arm way over. You have to find the instrument that not only sounds the best to your ears as far as tone, but also feels the best in your hands and fits the best against your body, right? And once you find that instrument, it makes things so much easier, because having the wrong instrument that doesn't fit right or that's not set up right is just going to make your guitar journey harder and harder and bring on more frustrations. You want to limit the frustrations. So what I have for you today is, this is a custom short scale guitar made by Durango Guitar Works. They make short scale guitars. Short scale meaning that the distance between the bridge and the neck, the nut, is shorter. So what they can do is it moves the frets closer together. When we're talking about scale length, just to put it in perspective, standard size on a Fender Stratocaster is 25.5 inches, right? A Gibson is 24 3/4, like a Les Paul, a little shorter scale. Now this guitar, made by Durango Guitar Works, is a 24-inch scale. So it's smaller, and you'll see on the close-ups, the distance between the frets is closer together. So if you have smaller hands, you'll be able to, reach. Plus the neck width, 1 5/8 nut, a little bit narrower, so you're going to be able to fit your smaller hands or smaller fingers on this guitar. Now this is a pro guitar. This isn't like a toy. I mean, it's a standard electric guitar, 2 pickups, volume and tone control, a 3-position switch so you can activate the back humbucker, the neck humbucker, all the way up front or in the middle. It's both, and I'm going to give you some examples of how this guitar sounds. It has a string through body, so it's kind of like a hardtail. Bolt-on neck, maple neck, Adler body, and the neck feels really good. It has every one of their guitars, they apply a hand-rubbed oil finish, so the neck feels good. And the pickups are Wilkinson pickups with Alnico 5 magnets, so they sound pretty good. And you can get a variety of tones for this guitar, and I'm going to play some clean, distorted tones, and I'm going to fool around with each pickup, and you'll be able to hear, but the tones of this guitar are pretty good. Pretty good. And this guitar is not a budget breaker. It's a good value. Durango Guitar Works is offering these for $299, and that includes shipping to the lower 48 states in the United States, but they'll ship anywhere all over the world. Now this guitar is in black, but they do make different finishes. I'll tell you, I was impressed with a couple of things just opening this up right out of the box. First thing is, the finish is pretty nice. A lot of times on the value guitars, you see a lot of imperfections and buff and swirl marks and whatnot. But overall, they did a really nice job on the finish of this guitar. The design is very cool with the chrome knobs and the chrome around the pickups. It really sets off with the black nice and the maple neck. And the hand rub oil finish, the neck feels really nice. I really like the neck on this guitar. The other thing I really like about this guitar is it stays in tune really well. That's a big pet peeve of mine. A lot of times I find with budget price or cheaper instruments, they don't stay in tune really well. For $299, I think it's a very, very good value. And if you have smaller hands, you might want to try this out. Or if you're a younger student or you're a parent, you want to get your son or daughter the right size guitar. They're a little smaller, they have smaller hands. You just want to have the right tools, You want to have the right instrument to make your guitar journey easier. And this one will really help the smaller handed guitars. And as you'll see from the pictures, as I compare it to a Fender, that's a Fender USA made Stratocaster in the sunburst finish, you'll see a few differences. You'll see the difference in the length of the neck. You'll also see the body on the Durango guitar is smaller, and the neck width is a little smaller also. And you'll see all that in the comparison. Let's get into some distorted sounds using a Fender 212 DeVille all-tube combo amp and a full-tone OCD pedal. Check it out. That's the humbucker in the back position right now. Switch all the way down, and it's a pretty beefy tone coming out of that humbucker. Here's some single notes coming out of the back pickup again. Switch to the front pickup, the front humbucker. Get kind of a little bit more single coil-esque sounds out of that. Check it out. The middle position, which is both pickups, kind of you get kind of both a hybrid, kind of both sounds together, a little of each. Now I have it switched to clean channel on the Fender amp, and I'll just take you through a couple sounds with the pickups changing in clean mode. Here it is on the back humbucker. Real chimey. Some arpeggiated sounds out of this back humbucker. The clean channel out of the front humbucker. Check it out. Some arpeggiated sounds out of the neck humbucker. Sounds out of that middle position, kind of get some twangy-esque, kind of bluesy country-esque sound. Again, all help out the smaller-handed guitar player, and it's a very light instrument too. It's only like 6.5 pounds, so it's very light, very manageable. You know, and a very great value for the money. So parents, if you want to get your kids a good guitar, one that they'll have a while, one that they're going to get some modern sounds out of, that's not a toy, they can plug right in and go. The guitar came set up really well. I didn't have to adjust the action or the intonation or anything. Right out of the box, it was set out well. So if you want to check out some more of these short scale guitars by Durango Guitars, just go to their website. It's durangoguitarworks.com. Right? And they have a lot of information on their website. You could check out all the different models. And of course, you can always email Durango Guitars if you have any questions, and you could email them at durangoguitarworks@gmail.com. My name is David Taub, co-creator of nextlevelguitar.com, and once you have your guitar, if you want to learn how to play it, or if you've been playing and you want to get your playing to the next level, be sure to go to our website at nextlevelguitar.com, where we have over 900 video lessons, written lessons, jam tracks, guitar forum, chord library. Every month we add new content, so it's just growing and growing. We have students from all over the world who have taken their guitar playing to the next level by learning through our site. We have all genres of music on there. It's just absolutely pass. Check it out. There's a 3-day free pass right on the home page. And be sure to check out some other of our videos here on our YouTube channel, Rock On Good People. We will see you soon. Take care and keep on rocking.